Collective, I hope all is well with you guys. Eternal Believer 1111 is my cash app. If you are interested in donating to my channel, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, you will find my email in my description box. This is Miss Mel with Unsolved Tarot Mysteries. Make sure you guys hit the like button 22 seconds, and make sure you leave a comment after you watch the reading, okay? Or as you are watching the reading, if it's resonating with you, collective. Make sure you subscribe, okay? 33 seconds. Now, collective, your current channel energy reading message is titled, That List Was So Short. That list, the List, was so short. So, something that you thought would take longer actually has already occurred, collective. Something or someone is predictable, and even they themselves are starting to feel like, what's the point? They can't even this how quick you have recognized 133, and how quick they themselves have recognized that you're not the one to be tampered with mentally here. That list was so short. Someone getting things handled according to a list that was created. So you guys could work in prep, something of that sort. Things are moving very rapidly or quickly. This probably because you already have certain things prepared. This is your work, following certain instructions. You could work at a certain station at your job. 3 months or less. Something that you was expecting to take longer, it took 3 months or less for this thing to occur. It didn't go anywhere. Something was toxic, eerie, and the vibes made you cut off this person, place, or thing. That list was so short. Speaking on prep food, it could have been something that you purchased and you recognized it wasn't any good coming out of the store, so you discarded it once you got home. You could have cooked something, or you could be practicing or teaching foodborne illnesses. If you work in a restaurant, you could be just received your safe serve license, something of that sort, and you are teaching people, your employers, how foodborne illnesses occur, how they need to refrigerate food about 2.5, 3 hours after it has cooled off, something of that sort. Something in your energy collective ended quickly. That list was so short. Lisp sounds like Lisp 322. So someone could speak with a lisp. Someone could have a speech impediment in your energy. That list was so short. Instead of saying short, it could have been sharp. So you could have got straight to the point when you had to tell somebody something or cut somebody off, or as you was getting straight to the point and handling the task on your list 344 that you created to get done for that day. Something of that sort, collective. I'm hearing a to-do list, collective. So this is pretty much what you have going on. You could even be looking at how other readers, if you are a reader like myself, they read energy accordingly. So they could be trying to discern you, lisp, speech impediment, configure you. That's like Mercury energy, Virgo, Gemini energy. They could be trying to discern how is it that you're able to prophesy 422 or come up with information that they have yet to discover, because they just been reading tarot, practicing rooms, and they've been teaching the same thing 433 for the past 3 years here, collective. And within the past 3 years, you mastered the skill of tarot, as well as stepped into 444 a different ability such as mediumship or prophecy, a realm that these people have yet to reach. They can't go there because they haven't done the soul work 455 to earn from God what is it that God requires for them to be a part of the 144,000, because many are called and a few are chosen here. And because some of these read tarot, they feel like they are chosen, but they just got to recognize that they could just be reading tarot at the same rate a high school student reading a textbook. Is just information, 522. But if they are not applying the practices, then they are hypocrites, collective. And the list was so short, sharp. The Ace of Swords energy, God is coming through, annihilating the reals from the fakes. You hear me? Things of that nature. You got certain readers that read, okay, say like 544. Say if you put out content and you put out something that's if you put out a prophecy and it's a collective title saying um jail or prison, someone is headed to jail, watch to the end, and in that reading you actually prove a prophecy that comes to light. You might get a tarot card reader that knows Sagittarius represents the angel realm, so they'll go try to reread your energy on their channel and read it in Sagittarius energy. So they'll make it a Sagittarius reading because they know Sagittarius rules 622 angels and prophecy. But they can't ever receive a prophecy from God because they playing in the energy. So this is what 633 makes tarot looks like witchcraft. You got some tarot card readers here that God is about to address, deal with, annihilate personally because they are not gifted. 644, they are not mediums. They are playing with the energy and trying to convince people, oh, somebody coming, or talking about third parties be trying to make you feel 655 like you don't deserve to be doing what it is you do because they can't discern something deeper than the surface level eyelashes, makeup, wigs, shit like that. Like these people confused. They so fucking earthly in 3D. These people can't even go to the celestial realms, go beyond the physical word that has been created for tarot. So somebody here, collective, that list was so short. You done conquered something, mastered something so quick. You in another galaxy, another realm, 733. And you are in the new world. So you are somewhere trying to build the future, 744. You are communicating with the Anunnaki. I'm hearing these people are at the gates of hell because they don't know what to do. They could even not even comprehend what the King of Pentacles 755 mean to them anymore at this point. They don't even comprehend tarot because they trying to study you so motherfucking hard and watch you that their cards are starting not to make sense because the information you're putting out, they can't discern what type of species or being you are. Say somebody trying to read you and they having a hard time, tell them, man, they about to hurt themselves. That list was short. Tell them they are fucking predictable. 822 at this point. You guys could be an Aquarius or a Scorpio because Aquarians and Scorpio rules unpredictability here. 833, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. I'm hearing well collected. That list was so short. Somebody is mad that you are sharp. King of Swords, Ace of Swords, energy. You are calculated, and they wish that they can be you. They mad that they are a wannabe collective because you the empress in the food energy. You don't look like you know what you talking about the whole time. You motherfucking plugged in, banked up, checked up, and you're able to read esoteric information, teach it, as well as receive something prophetically that's coming from other realms, other galaxies that the CIA have yet to discover. This is why God is telling you to just keep calm and watch and laugh because even you don't even know how to present this shit to the CIA. And you don't know if they gonna give you 922 the money that you're worth. So you just motherfucking chilling and watching this world evolve. But you're at the same token teaching somebody that's close to you that's probably going to be 933, a part of the 144 in the next era generation in the future. I'm hearing Gen Z here, collective. And with that being stated, you just preparing the next generation to be able to handle this fucking mission here because you already knowing, collective, that you the plug, you got the keys. And this is fact, not fiction. Say they have already witnessed it in the flesh a prophecy that you could have done predicted and it occurred, and then it actually played out in real life for actual GBI information, news articles that you was able to link to match a revelation that came forth 3, 4 years, 10 years, 11 years ahead. Say, tell these people, man, you are the future. Tell them you are, somebody mad. Tell them you are 1022 Methuselah's great, 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 great grandchild. You are a descendant of the Most High God here at 1033. And this is fact, not fiction. Saying your mama have shown you, told you, or your father, if this is masculine energy, an emperor, because it could be an emperor here 1044, or this is what has come through your vessel and this gonna be your children to come, collecting something of that sort. That list was so short. Say y'all just out here waiting on the world to catch the fuck up. Say, and you're hoping that they create technology and something that can even express what God done showed you 1111. Say you trying to figure out a way to invent the next new shit here. You yourself could build inventor. You could have already done invented something 1122, and you about to get ready to send that forth, put that out, and that alone gonna evolve the world. Say you are here helping these people or preparing 1133 your children to prepare, or the next generation, your children or not, even other tarot card readers, if they are not mediums, if they haven't, 1144, some everybody ain't gonna get the same gift. Everybody can't be a shaman. Everybody can't be a seer. Some people just gonna be tarot card readers. Okay, 1155, because that's their lane. The Bible already said, the Bible, prophetic information, men are called and a few are chosen. And everybody can't go into certain realms because their minds are not motherfucking strong enough. It ain't built for it tough. It ain't wise enough. This the food energy. So somebody ain't gonna be able to do what it is you do, and that's okay. And you've accepted that collective, but at the same time, tell them 1222, don't be trying to break in heaven's gate because it ain't no entry. Telling you protect it. They ain't gonna get to know what you know unless God let you give it to them. 1233, and tell them then you still got to try to break it down to simplest form and simplest term because they fucking mind is feeble. It still ain't prepared. You hear me? Tell them this is evolution 1244. Tell them, I don't think you see in your mind when you talking to certain people, or even when you listen to certain tarot card readers, is fucking cavemen from when they was back in then, 1255. You hear me? Like when they minds were not evolving fast enough. And this is why God got to keep wiping out the world. Same difference as erasing your memory. You hear me? That way, motherfucker. These done expired, collective, and this is why God has gifted you something transcendental. You even got new money, new energy, new shit coming in, new prophecy that you got to chart as we speak, collective. That list was so short. Someone is getting things handled accordingly, according to a list. So you could just be documenting, charting prophecy collected accordingly, as the scribes did back in then, 1344, because you are the lost pages that way. And this is your current channel energy reading. But somebody is Methuselah's great grandseed, and this is fact, not fiction. Shalom, and I say y'all have a great day. 1400.